Everybody, welcome to the Talon Point Arena here in Riverside. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the match. From the banks of the River Velo, you are welcome to this very important semi-final first leg clash between Riverside Eagles and the Red Indy Powerhackers. Both teams know they have a chance to compete in their first PFA Cup final. Powerhackers making it to the third place player for the last time, and Riverside trying to make a fast start to this one, and Beres quickly puts that out of play. But the attack is not over yet. Beres having to rush out to make another save in this one. And here comes the Powerhackers. Manobil on the ball. Can he dribble his way through? Unable to get through that Riverside defense, who have been very strong as of late of this season. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Madozil takes it, finds the Velo on the ball, progressing it nicely, finding Madomil. Loses possession again. Madomil coming back from that injury before, and Riverside with their own retaliatory attack, not finding the back of the net there. Berry is taking the goal kick. Again, finding Madomil has been very important in the attack as of late. The 4-2-4 of Powerhackers looking to be very strong in attack, but not that good in defense, and Showen gets the first goal of the game. What an absolute wonder striker for goal to get past those two defenders and find the ball to the goalkeeper, and Showen using the crowd advantage here. Riverside lead 1-0. They were restarting the action, and that's a quick start for Riverside. They've gotten the lead that they've been waiting for, they've been looking for in this game, and they seem to be the team that are much more up for it in this match. The ball goes out for a goal kick. Beres, already beaten in this game, takes it, finds Gilon. Powerhackers need to get a response as quickly as possible. The cross comes in. Memizo takes the ball out easily. And here comes Riverside with another attack. Nice pass from Schlegimara, but loses possession. Back in the hands of Powerhackers. Duvelo on the ball with a long wow shot from outside the area, but poor targeting there, not on target. Okay, taken by Memizo, and Gibe with acres of space, and that is what happens when you give this much space to Gibe. They just have not been able to have an answer to make sure he didn't find a way on the ball there, but what were the defense doing? Give him so much space, and he has punished them in this one. 2-0 to Riverside, and it's still half time. They restart the action again, and the referee quickly blows for half-time. It seems like it might still be early, but the writing is on the wall for Powerhackers. They need to pick themselves up, because looking at the stats, complete domination by Riverside in that first half. 54% possession to 46 for the Powerhackers. Riverside has 5 shots on target, 5 shots, 4 of them on target, while Powerhackers only managed just 2 shots. That didn't even trust the goalkeeper that much in this one. But anything can still happen in this game. It's over 2 legs though, and we are just a quarter of this fixture gone. Can any of these teams find a way to progress into the final? Second half starts right now. Beran restarts the action in this second half, and as it stands now, Riverside will be taking a very respectable lead to the second leg away from home, and they almost make it 3, but it's the good quick defending by Beresk and the Powerhackers defense to stop that one. But on the attack again, Powerhackers, Madame gets the ball in, but unable to do anything with it. He goes out for a corner. Tromik takes it quickly, and that was a good shot there, and the second time of asking, Gilon pulls one back for the Powerhackers. Just what they needed in this half to pick themselves up after going 2-0 down in the first half, and now it's game on for the Powerhackers. Riverside restart the action for the 3rd time in this game, and it's already an interesting game for both sides. Powerhackers know how to prevent a boring game from happening. And now Riverside need to step up. They need to get that 2-goal cushion again, and they almost do it. The first one is saved, and again Gibe afforded enough space to go in and get the 3rd goal of the game. What a terrible piece of defending. The ball fell kindly to him, and it was too easy to slot to the back of the net. Again, no answer for Gibe. He has exploited the space afforded to him, and now it's 3-1. Harris again restarts the action for the 4th time here, and the status quo has been reached. Can they make it 3-2 and still have some life in this game? Because we only have just 20 minutes left to go. The goalkeeper trying to rush out there, but unable to chip the ball quickly. Madomir, and the ball reaches Riverside again. On the ball is showing, loses possession. Powerhackers looking more desperate to get that goal. They need Madomir on the chance there, but Memizo rushes out and takes the ball out of his grasp. Riverside on the attack again, moving the ball nicely. Gibe has been very, very dangerous and possibly the man of the match in this one, but Showen makes the cross in, couldn't find the intended target. The ball fired his way to Madomir. The Stromas can't get a chip in, unfortunately able to do so. The resulting second shot saved easily by Memizo. The referee looks at his watch and blows the final whistle. Riverside takes a 2-goal cushion into the second leg, and anything can happen at this point. But Gibe, the main man, has been able to exploit the space afforded to him in poor defending with a wonderful game to boot as it ends here in the Talon Point Arena. Riverside 3, Red Indy Powerhackers 1. Riverside AFC are within touching distance of the PFA Cup final in a thrilling semi-final first leg at the Talon Point Arena in the Riverside City. Riverside produced a clinical display to defeat Red Indy Powerhackers and take a commanding advantage away into the second leg. The breakthrough came in the 28th minute through Showen after receiving a perfectly weighted pass from Gibe. He showed excellent footwork to cut past 2 defenders before calmly finishing beyond the goalkeeper. A brilliant team goal and a deserved opener for the hosts. Riverside doubled their advantage just before halftime in the 44th minute. This time it was Gibe himself on the score sheet, finding himself in acres of space and taking full advantage by picking the spot and firing home. At 2-0, Riverside were in complete control, and to their credit, Powerhackers responded after the break. In the 56 minutes, Gilon produced a moment of determination and persistence. His initial bicycle kick was blocked, but he reacted immediately, regained possession, and found the net to bring the visitors back into the contest. And for a brief moment it looked like the momentum had shifted, but Riverside quickly restored their 2-goal cushion. In the 64th minute, Showen forced a save from the goalkeeper, but the rebound fell kindly to Gibe. With both the keeper and the defender stranded out of position, he calmly slotted into the empty net for his second goal of the night. A crucial goal that may prove decisive in this tie. Looking at the stats, it tells an interesting story. Possession was almost perfectly balanced, with Riverside edging a 51% to 49 for Powerhackers. Red Indy actually recorded more shots overall by the end of the game, finishing 9 compared to Riverside 7. But however, Riverside were far more clinical, producing 6 shots on target compared to just 2 from Powerhackers, and that efficiency in front of goal ultimately made the difference. This result means Riverside AFC have 1 foot in the PFA Cup final and will take a strong advantage into the second leg, while for Red Indy Powerhackers the challenge is clear: produce a huge performance at home or see their cup dreams come to an end where they have to settle for the 3rd place match. But that is all the action we have to bring to you here in Riverside. Next up is the first semi-final second leg clash between Barrington and Superstars United, with Barrington holding a 2-0 advantage heading into the decisive match. And after this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe as we continue to push towards our next milestone of 70 subscribers. So if you like the match and like what you see, you can follow our focus. We have a lot more football coming in after the PFA Cup. Thank you guys ever for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.